war with Iran. President Donald Trump has issued a stark 48-hour ultimatum to Tehran. Trump declared that if Iran does not fully reopen the Strait of Hormuz without any threats within 48 hours, the United States will strike and obliterate Iran's various power plants, starting with the largest ones. This comes as Iran has partially blocked the critical waterway through which about 20% of global oil flows amid the conflict now in its fourth week. Speaking about energy infrastructure, let me show you some key energy infrastructure locations in Iran, viewers. Let me take you through that. Now, Iran's energy infrastructure is what we're talking about. Now, the Damavand combined cycle in Iran is what we're discussing, which is located somewhere here on the map. The capacity is 2,868 MW, cited as one of the biggest and a key supplier to the capital region. Let's now talk about the Ramin steam power, which is located in this area in Iran, which is circled in red for you. Now, the capacity is 1,900 plus MW, also known as Awaz power plant, located in Khuzestan province. Let's talk about Bushehr nuclear plant, located in this region in Iran. The capacity is 1,000 MW. Iran's only operational nuclear power reactor is stationed here. And the Kerman combined cycle in Iran is located here. The capacity is 1,912 MW, large-scale combined CCGT plant with one of the largest outputs. That is a location of the Kerman combined cycle. We're of course discussing Iran's energy infrastructure and getting you all the exact locations to give you a better understanding of the entire scenario. Joining me now is Major General P.K. Sehgal. He's a defense expert. Major General Sehgal, always a pleasure to speak to you and welcome. And now, of course, Major General Sehgal, I'll come to the desalination plants that we're showing our viewers. But there has been a major escalation in the ongoing US-Israel war with Iran, where President Trump has issued a stark 48-hour ultimatum to Tehran, saying that if Iran does not fully reopen the Strait of Hormuz without any threats within 48 hours, the US will strike and obliterate Iran's various power plants. And Major General Sehgal, as we know, Trump does what he says.
As far as Trump's threat is concerned, I think it's a hollow threat. Under no circumstances he is going to act on it, because Iran has given a counter threat by saying that should Iran's power structure be destroyed, they will attack similar power structure in all the Middle Eastern countries, Gulf countries, particularly anything and everything that is connected with America. They've also gone on to say that they will hit in a very major way the desalination plants in all these countries. If you notice, whether it is Bahrain is 100% dependent on desalination plants. As far as Kuwait is concerned, Oman is concerned, UAE is concerned, they are also very critically dependent on almost about 80%. As far as Saudi Arabia is concerned, Saudi Arabia is around 75% to 50 to 75% dependent on these desalination plants. It will create a huge humanitarian crisis because there is virtually no potable water in that area. Under the circumstances, the damage that America will do to all its allies is absolutely horrendous. And under these circumstances, I don't think they will dare do it. Though Iran has offered 5 different statements. Firstly, they've said Strait of Hormuz is open. As far as we're concerned, we will not close it. But we will not allow any ship to pass through, which is of any country which is targeting Iran and or American allies. Then it went on to say that should America do something like this, they will carry out counterattacks. Third thing, they have said that they will not only say that as far as they are concerned, the Strait of Hormuz is absolutely and totally open, provided any ship pays us $2 million for safe transit, which will, and after having gotten contact, after getting in touch with us, they permitted If you notice in the last 48 hours, they permitted Japanese tankers to move through. They are also permitting 2 more, possibly Indian tankers to move through without any payment whatsoever. But I am very, very certain America knows that Iran has the capability, the residual capability of causing huge destruction to American assets, as well as the Gulf countries who are allies of America. They've also said that they will hit similar energy plants in Israel. They've identified each one of them, and they will knock out all the power plants in Israel, etc. So I'm not too sure whether Trump will follow through what he says, because Trump's convictions are absolutely, in the morning he says something else, in the evening he says something else. He has also gone on to say that it is absolutely essential for him to escalate the war, to de-escalate the war. I don't know what exactly is meaning with it, but I am sure he understands the cost that will be involved should he escalate the war further. Back to you, Vishali.